Okay, thank you so very much, fellow Biafrans. Thank you so very much. Thank you, all the truth bearers, all the gatekeepers, and all the anointed sons and daughters of Biafra. Thanks to you, all the chosen ones. A very special greetings to our great leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and for the sacrifices he has made for our life to be better. And a special thanks to Obatobie Uroboisuku, they call him Agbadagburu. And may Chukwukikabiyama continue to bless him wherever he is now and give him freedom and release him to us as quickly as possible so that we can continue the journey that we have started. We thank him, we pray for him, we pray for his well-being, we pray for his health, we pray for his family, and that God will protect them and continue to make things smooth for him, our Prime Minister, one and only, Simon Ekpa Njoku. We greet him for the sacrifices he has made for us, and we throw away a very big salute to Simon Ekpa Njoku for the government that he established with us, the Biafran Republic government in exile, the best government in exile on this earth. I want to salute very specially our Honorable Minister of Information, Media and Communication, Acting. May Chukwukikabiyama bless you for not supporting evil, for not letting lies fly. They have tried to use you to do propaganda narrative in order to buy many followers to their own side. But we didn't come here to follow people. We came to support our freedom to come. We've seen, or some of us have often asked, when is this Biafra coming? When is your food coming to your table? If you don't go and cook, prepare the food very well so that it will enrich your body. If you don't do that, you go hungry. The same way is Biafra. If we don't work for Biafra, if we don't fight for Biafra, we may not see it. But if we go for it, if we go for what is good for us, what is good for our future, what is good and beneficial for our people, we go for it and we go get it. Because in life, people see good things and they will take it. If you don't have value for the blessings that God has given you, people will want to hijack it. People will hijack it. And if you are not strong enough to defend yourself and defend what you have, they will take it from you and kill you and write evil histories and evil stories about you. And the next generation to come will not see the good wills and the good things that you have done, and they will believe what those who killed you wrote about you. So that is why we are fighting, so that the price that millions of our people has paid will not go in vain and will not go with the evil narrative that they have written about our people. As far you meddle with Nigeria, your stories and your history will never be changed. Your identities will always be attacked because the enemy knows the power of identity. They know the spiritual backing of every ancestral identity. Every origin of man has a special blessings that accompanies it, especially the one that has to do with where your generation, where life began. That is why today the enemy has been able to enforce division through attacking of identity, and our people are suffering from identity crisis. And we know the solution that Biafra holds is bigger than whatever Nigeria can give you. When we talk about Nigeria, Forgive me to put it very clearly this way. We are talking about Britain and the Arab world and the West was put together in one place, ensuring that Africa will never rise, because when Biafra died, Africa died. And today, Biafra is still alive in the minds of so many indigenous people whose hearts are very pure, who have love for Africa and who have love for their ancestral fathers' lands. This land has been under attack for so many years, but there are strong men enough to fight this battle. There are strong men, but they are feeble. They are gullible. When you are gullible, you are weak. When you encourage division among one another, you are weak, you are docile, and you are imbecilic, and you are dangerous to organizational nation building. When you are power hungry, you are weak. You are a very, very weak man. When you believe that only you can achieve Biafra, the rest of other people should be chased away, because only you, only your options are correct. Only you has to have the account of the entire nation of Biafra. Only you have to know what goes on about the account of Biafra, regardless of any representative from any state government. As Biafran people has gathered and established this government, we have over 40 confederating states that are involved in our journey, that are involved in the future that we are building. But somehow, some people are more intelligent and more clever than these 40 million population, these 40 states. And this makes over 80 million people in population. And one individual has been stealing this money and begin to, cajole the public. They have the media. They said it that they have the media. They will use the media to chase them out, and then they will take over the government. That is why when you see them gathered on space, they are many. They are many, and more than 90% of those people who are gathered there on spaces listening to them, 90% of them are ignorant. Or let's say 50% are ignorant. But close to 30% are followership, benefactors. If you are a benefactor in freedom fighting to the extent that you cannot listen to your brother, you cannot reason about the other side, you are a weak person and you are a dangerous person. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us again. This is the Biafran Republic government in exile. This is the legit Biafran Republic, the original, authentic Biafran Republic government in exile. And we continue to evolve. So this is the evolution of the Biafran Republic government in exile, and a very strong roadblock to all the enemies of our freedom and the enemies within. Those who are pioneering and piloting division in our means since PM was invited in Finland for investigation. These individuals are not only championing division among Biafran people, they have put the image of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoko inside the cell, inside the prison, inside jail, and they wore him an orange jumpsuit. After they did that, their next attack was against the CRC, the Conflict Resolution Committee, and back the Biafran Advisory Council. The Conflict Resolution Council and the Biafran Advisory Council. They attacked them because these people, they reported to them about what is going on. claims from homeland about nothing is happening in homeland. Why Ogenkere, Anyogun Azaya, and Akbarawa is deceiving Biafran people that a lot has been happening. But in the real time, nothing is happening. So
University, you're muted.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, this person wants to, put the entire front of Biafran people into his pocket, and he doesn't want CRC to do anything about it. And their next attack was, in short, against.
University.
Yeah,
Sorry, 1 minute. You
can you
continue.
hear me?
Please, if you are here today to listen to this program, don't go out. Stay. You are going to hear things that you never expected from some people we have been fighting freedom with. If you are here today, many of you will be shocked today to hear things that people are now preaching. Just stay. Even if you have a friend though, who were thinking that there is something that these people are doing, or today you are going to see the hatred these people have for even Onyendu and PM. You will hear it from you. You will use your ear and hear something today, and you will be shocked. University, go ahead.
Yeah, please, it's important I also say this. Thank you, Ife. University, thank you. Please, I am streaming this on YouTube and I have about 1 hour before it goes off. So, those important places we want to say, please, we should try and get on now so that before I leave work, when I leave work now, I will switch off my computer and those on YouTube will not be able to follow. So, University, just as quickly as you can with your submission so that if I will go ahead with those things that people on YouTube and Facebook will be able to get, and those that are watching on X also, please, they will just to let you know.
They were my minister. So this guy, yeah, I'm going to come back to analyze the process, as in the step by step how he attack BRGIE. And the other attack was just directly, he went directly to the source. He wanted to cripple the taproot of Biafra. Once he have that document, I mean, especially the original one, then he can decide who becomes a member of the cabinet, who stays, who, and what happens. And they said that they have the media. The Minister of Information is an expert in the media. He's going to, anybody who doesn't agree with them will be silenced from the media. They will run away and they will disappear, and the government will become theirs to command. So I'd like to stop here a little so that if he can present to us, because I also will be very happy to see that that thing appears on the on YouTube, so that people can, people can see, get to, a lot of people can get to watch it. This group of people is only on X that you see that they are there. Oh, there are 70 people, there are 100 people. What is 100 people when both Madam Baba and both Ogenkere and BRGIE was working together in the X media? I have hosted space close to 1,000 something people. I hosted space, I watched my space close to 500 upwards. After spaces like this, you can see 13K people has viewed the program, and only 70 people are watching you, and then you are happy. You are happy that you separated. So it's not a good fruit you are bearing. Thank you very much once again, and we will start with Ife. Ife, you have the mic, you have the forum, you are in charge, so all of us will be following you. And thank you very much for taking the calls. Ife, are you there?
Yes, I'm here in university. Greetings from here, and greetings, Pastor Van, acting information minister, and greetings to everybody in the house. Ekwenso, Helen Peters, Uzo Chuku, Choice Global, Ngozi, Mimi, Rita, Fine 12, BN Wolfman, Indian Man, Blessed, Frank, Weibo, Lolo, Biafra Son, Ekenechukwu, and Emmy, Richie. I greet everybody in the house. Hey, Rafael, Rafael, you even still go home, and come back because this thing, God. Hey, but
Now we day
I'm
here. Now
going
we
to,
day here. Now
yes,
we
but
day here.
I'm going
Let's
to
go.
start from here first because as I'm playing all these things, you will listen. You will pick Michael and they say your mind though, because it is time for everybody to start knowing those who are fighting for freedom, those who have always said that I love Onyendu, I love Onyendu, I love PM. But what you are going to hear now is going to shock you. Let me start from here first. Listen.
And have stages to get to our destination. So, and this month,
this is David in Nana program. David in Nana's program today. You will use your ear, hold your ear very well so that you will hear everything that he has to say. Listen.
And that is why I captioned it, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku. They couldn't have given us Biafra. They don't have the Biafra. The Biafra is not within their jurisdiction to give to us. Biafra is not within their reach to give to us. Biafra is an ordained project by God Himself. And it was the actions and activities that they themselves embarked upon that can give us that Biafra that we are fighting for. Very, very.
Hey. you guys, you guys will hear today. You will hear today the same people that has been shouting Onyendu, PM. You can now hear what they are saying, that PM and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't have Biafra. The same people that we are. Today I was shocked when after seeing that capture, I decided to go and listen to what he said in that program. Because I don't watch them. I don't have their time to watch anything that they are doing. But after seeing that capture, because somebody made a comment and it was talking about now we are talking about the topic. What that if we listen to what he said. So I decided to go and listen. And all these things you are going to hear is some of the things I got from that program. Every day, I told you guys that the way this David always ask PM question whenever PM is doing a program, he always go there and hit him with question, he ask question, but when it comes to the time of this SAPM, he refused to ask him question. I was asking since all this is, what happened? What is going on? This is the reason why they don't want to ask him question, because for them, there is no Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there is no PM. The SAPM is now the next. To them, you can hear this from somebody that has been here shouting Onyendu, and PM. This is what he's saying. Now listen to this again. Another one.
Prediction to embrace that country and take that country, because Chukwu Okike Abiama have destined that this country must come. So that was why our leader came. made that awareness, started creating the awareness. Our leader never had Biafra. So you saw people saying, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is going to give us Biafra. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu didn't have Biafra. But what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had was the message of Biafra freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has the message of Biafra restoration. He knows that Biafra must certainly come, but he never had what it takes to give us Biafra. And that was why.
Are you all hearing all these things? Are you guys hearing what I am hearing?
No, wait, cool down, wait first. Did he say he never had what it takes to give us Biafra?
That Mazi
Is that
Nnamdi
what he
Kanu don't
said?
have what it takes.
God. Hey.
You guys, are you
He
guys
said,
hearing what I'm
he
hearing?
said, he said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have what it takes to give us Biafra. That's exactly what I
Yes,
heard.
yes.
Please
Yes.
replay it again. Replay it
I
again.
am
Hey,
going
God.
to play them now. It's
How
not
do
only
we
this
allow
one.
that this
I
time?
have them here. Not see. I said today that this today program is going to be different. I am not joking when I was saying it. After listening, I've not even finished listening to that the whole program. Oh, maybe you might go there and delete it. But today, you can now see the real David. Now you know. Now you know David. All this pretense that he has been pretending. I told you guys many times here. He always hit PM with question because he don't believe in what PM was doing. Even what he's doing, even the suffering and everything that he's going through today, David never believed him. But immediately the SAPM, the person that went to forge Brgie document, that is the person that they believe that is the one that is going to give them the freedom. Let me continue.
After making the awareness, letting people understand the need to embrace the nation, and that it's our actions and activities that can give us Biafra. He now told you and I that his job is done. By now introducing
That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now told you all that his job is done.
And he's still in detention.
Yes, because it's in detention.
His job is done and still in detention.
Yes. You can hear it. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu job is done. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there suffering because of this same freedom. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want anything to leave that place today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will leave. But David is telling us today now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu job is done. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still there because of Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering because of the same Biafra. The reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there is not because of his family. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there because of the same Biafra. But David is telling you today now that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu job is done. Are you hearing what I'm hearing?
And even lied to us that he told us that his job is done. Can you imagine this? Hey, God.
You to Mazi Simon and Joko, telling you to go and listen to him, that he has a new dimension to this very awareness, this very Biafra restoration project, that Mazi Simon and Joko is going to take us to a process whereby we are going to be free as a people. Mazi Simon and Joko picked up that project. He picked up that responsibility. It was just like handing in a baton to someone, because he knows he was going to run a race. He knows he has a destination, and he has to focus on that destination. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said everybody should go and listen to Simon Ekpa Njoku, that he has a new dimension that we are going to embark upon for this new nation to emerge. Every one of us followed Mazi Simon Ekpa. Every one of us looked towards that avenue. More importantly, those of us who were actually following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, those of us who knew exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu meant And those of you who understand what Simon Ekwanjoko, our Prime Minister, stands for, we followed Mazi Simon Ekwanjoko through that new dimension that he was taking us to. And that new dimension in August 2022 dimension brought us to the government of Biafra Republic government in exile. So the Biafra Republic government in exile was born in August 2020. It was the day, it was in that year that our Prime Minister reactivated. Before then, there was Biafra Republic government in exile.
My God, David. 1 minute.
Moral strategies. Dabiri. Moral strategies is a lobbying firm because the Prime Minister really understands that Biafra cannot come by only going to Washington, D.C. Biafra cannot come by only protest. Biafra cannot come by only writing letters and submitting to the Congress, America, and they will just call you to come and take Biafra. No, he understands that. Prime Minister understands that Biafra has a process. He understands that for Biafra to be actualized, it has a procedure. It must.
So David know that Biafra will not come by going to Washington, D.C. So he's now explaining to us that what SAPM is doing is not going to give us freedom. Hey!
You know, when the Bible says that you should pray not to fall into temptation, these are part of the temptation. He has fallen into it. Now he's contradicting. Do you see it now?
Wait. So no, after playing these two, the same two I played the first one. I will play them again. After playing them, then you guys can speak. I still have other video, but the remaining video, we will be playing them step by step. Then we will use them to. You see, David, all their love for PM, we love for Batopie. Today you are seeing them now. The PM people
have stages to get to our destination. So, and this morning, and that is why I captioned it, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekwanjoko, they couldn't have given us Biafra. They don't have the Biafra. The Biafra is not within their jurisdiction to give to us.
Aromelo.
Biafra is not within their reach to give to us. Biafra is an ordained project by God himself. And it was the actions and activities that they themselves impact upon that can give us that Biafra that we are fighting for. Very, very,
very, very important. We are hearing you.
Diction
If
to embrace that
these
country.
guys, okay, you're still playing it.
No, go ahead.
Did you hear what he said? He said they couldn't have given us Biafra. That's what he
And
said.
they don't have what it
They
takes.
don't have what it takes. They couldn't have
If you
given
say
us
they
Biafra.
could, that means they don't
That
have what
means
it takes.
what you are telling Biafrans now is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa have been, deceiving
I've been
them by
deceiving
telling them
people.
that they'll give them Biafra and that Biafra is possible. So, and he said that Biafra is not within their reach. Is it that this guy has a problem with speaking English or he just wants to talk? Is this what he was preparing himself to come to social media and start doing in the name of doing program? Is this
Sir,
what he
in
was thinking?
addition to what you have just said, you know, when Akparawa tweeted the tweet that he brought up, Akparawa mentioned it that Ogenkere has done more work than our prime minister. Go through
Ah,
that tweet
he
again.
actually
You
said
will
that.
see it. Yes, it's
Yes,
in
he
that
said
tweet.
that. Read it to the end.
It's in that tweet. Just go
Chinekeme.
down. I think towards the ending. So these things are not just a mere talk. This is inside discussion that they have already had. And
That
that is
Ogenkere
why they
have
are
done
running
more
away with
than the
it.
prime minister.
What
You,
did Ogenkere do, may I ask?
I don't know, my sister. I don't
PM
just know.
set up the government with everything there. What has he done? Even when he had it as APM, he doesn't know nothing. He's a coconut head.
Is somebody speaking?
No, no,
No,
Daddy.
I just want
No.
you guys to speak
Oh,
before I will
okay,
play
I
another
okay.
thought
thing
if I
again.
want to continue now.
The thing is, ah, okay, good.
It's unbelievable, my brother.
The
I
thing
know.
is, you know, when this thing started, I personally messaged David. I said, David, you are smarter than this. Why are you too quick to jump into conclusion? Calm down and ask questions from both sides. David attacked me like never before, calling me, oh, that when evil men keep quiet, when good people keep quiet, evil prevail. That what have I been learning from our prime minister? That I am this, I am that, I am that. Attack, and I say, you know what? There's no need talking out. But to see him say what he's saying today, I'm not surprised because the things that David could not do, our PM was still here. All of a sudden, he's doing it. All of a sudden, he's having 24 hours broadcasts, videos. He has blue check mark. He has restream. He has all the things he could not do before. So that's to tell you that he's he has sold out. That's it. This is unbelievable. And the funny thing is, this David that is talking was the same person that asked the number one question that exposed Baobab. And what has changed now? What is happening? What has happened?
He has eaten the forbidden fruit.
And the thing is, as he's castigating our supreme leader and our prime minister, indirectly too, he's exposing the ex-criminal ball-headed APM because he's saying
He
that
he's just telling us direct that this is the plan they have. This is what they are discussing within themselves. You understand? And that
he's
is why they are
exposing.
not pushing it to the media. So that the people will believe that Mazen Namde Kanu and PM has nothing to give us. That the only person that can give us is the S that can give them what they are looking for, because only God knows what they are looking for. Is their SAPM. A document forger.
It means even when our prime minister is out, now these people are not ready to surrender because they have been told that Prime Minister and Mazinam Dekano will not be able to give us Biafra. They cannot lead us. They don't have the quality or whatsoever to take us to Biafra. You understand? So it is not falling on their criminal, Ogekere. This is what they are telling the public now. Everybody have to wake up. In this battle that we are, I have told every one of us that there is no permanent friend, though. No permanent friend, no permanent enemy. Anyone that you see that is doing good, pick it up from there. And if it's still public, just still drop that person and move ahead. Do you understand? This is what we should be doing. This is what we should be doing. If anybody will say that David Inanna, that everybody knows, when he sits our prime minister, then he will be asking pertinent questions. I will like at times, these are too much now. What are you trying to dig out? Do you understand? It is this same man that is telling us today that Prime Minister, my finisher, the finisher of this race. Prime Minister told us that he is the finisher and he remains the finisher. No monkey or one hyena and jackal from somewhere will come and tell me my Prime Minister is not the finisher. Thunder fire you there. It will never happen. So the battle is going to be very, very tough. Prime Minister is coming out and we will fight it dirty. We will see who Biafrans will want to follow. If it is so gankere that will go and snap picture and show you that that is how it's going to liberate you, that they will follow, Biafrans will choose who they are going to follow. That's it. Please continue playing it.
Is on course as I speak
This
to you.
this one I have not played this one before, but let me play the other one. David today, yeah, this guy shocked me today. This guy shocked me.
To embrace that country and take that country, because Chukwu Okike Abiama have destined that this country must come. So that was why our leader came, made that awareness, started creating the awareness. Our leader never had Biafra. So you saw people saying, oh, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, it is Mazin Nnamdi Kanu that is going to give us Biafra. It is Mazin Nnamdi Kanu that will go. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has no Biafra. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu didn't have Biafra. But what Mazin Nnamdi Kanu had was the message of Biafra freedom. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has the message of Biafra restoration. He knows that Biafra will certainly come,
wow.
but he never had what it takes to give us Biafra. And that was...
Now this place shocked me. He said Mazin Nnamdi Kanu never had what it takes to give us Biafra. Emerson, try the...
Wait, is David Nana? Is David Nana that has what it takes to bring Biafra? Let us wait and see.
because the for them now, SAPM now is the one that is going to give them Biafra. That is they have concluded within themselves that PM. I told you guys that these people have there is something that these people know that we don't know. That is why they always talk about it.
That monkey in Mozambique now.
That is why they always talk about this their SAPM. That is why they always when these things were going on, they were stopping people not to visit the second pope. They were doing so many things because there is something that they have in mind. They have already they have it in mind.
Even that man they always they tell us say now he go bring Biafra self. For cabinet, he go say now he go bring Biafra.
Because for him now PM is out. For him, PM and Onion,
what do you
they
mean
are out.
that all of us they here they work together? They tell me say now you go bring Biafra. If I come up for here, you go fee bring Biafra. You are here because this person is here, this one is here, this one is here, and that one is here. All of us are here. That is why you can be anything. That's why you can even be bold to do what you're doing.
They are now telling us what is in their mind. I say this thing. I told you guys that these people will be exposed that so many things, these people have many things in their cupboard that they have been hiding. But they don't want to come out openly for people to know. They are just trying to use just step by step to bring it out. They are now pushing it out now, using media to tell people that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and PM don't have what it takes to give Biafra.
You see why it's not good to collect bribery from people.
I told you people, once you show your hand in evil, everything about this freedom will disappear from you. What you are seeing now, what you are seeing now, you see David, there is not like any sign of Biafra in David again. Because if you listen to him, if you listen to that program, if you listen to that program, you will see that David himself is no longer the David you know. It is not good to support evil.
His face doesn't look like his voice.
David, if you look at him, the guy changed now. If they tell you that a day will come when David will open mouth and tell you that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra, are you going to believe it? You're not going to believe it. Listen,
was the message of Biafran freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has the message of Biafran restoration. He knows that Biafra must certainly come, but he never had what it takes to give us Biafra. And that was why
I beg, I don't want to
when
hear this
after
one.
making the awareness,
Nobody should say they are not going to hear this, you know. They are bringing out their secrets. This is their secret. This is what they have in their cupboard. This is what they have in their cupboard. We must expose them completely. I'm not going to leave any inch. You see these people? I'm not going to leave anything. I'm not.
Yeah, can we allow Worry sister to make contribution because
yes, I will allow
she's
her.
not
Yesterday I
comfortable.
said something here. I said anybody that is
And then
thinking that
Martin was saying something too.
he will betray PM in front of us, that is not going to work. Yesterday here, today now, they are now opening up that PM and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Hamadi K himself, that both of them don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. They are going to tell us who have what it takes to give that Biafra. That is where you see these people. What is sister? Go ahead.
Hey, my people, God go bless you now. God don't bless you now. Finish all of you when he day here. God go bless you now.
What is sister? What is sister? God don't
God
open
don't
your
bless
eye
us
now.
finish.
Shall
God
you see
don't requite us finish. They go keep
when
on
this guy
exposing
they go
themselves. They go keep on opening their yansh. They think say that they hide their head for hole and their yansh they open yarakata. Can you imagine this David Nana that I love so much? I took like my brother that we talk. This boy, I can't say a boy sense now he get. Even though his face look like a man of 80 years old, but in heart, now little boy like this Elias, now him be. Can you imagine? Yesterday on the space, I was saying the last thing I was saying, we try yo. Almost 2 point something people came in to view us. And this David Nana, when the spirit of Biafra don't leave, he came to my DM and he sent me their own. He said, look, he can't circle am. He said, we have got view of 10K. He said, I get view of 10K. I'm not saying the video dollar don't go low like this. But you know what, David? When you go low, I go high. So I'm not going to battle words with you because I still see you for now as my brother. But wait till you they talk now. Say about PM. I know you they don't have what it takes. So now you, when you make it like caterpillar, now you go fit come bring Biafra come for us. We'd rather die for abroad wherever we dey. If you and that criminal Ogonkere and Akparagva, that idiot dog eater, now go bring Biafra come, I will die in abroad. I will not go because you people too don't have what it takes. Because you, David Nana, because you don't have what it takes, that is why you can see people that doesn't have what it takes to bring Biafra come. How dare you, David Nana, pretender? Because hand, power don't change and money don't change hand. You don't shop the forbidden fruit. Now the spirit of Biafra has left you. And it's obvious. You dey talk now, kitty kata kata pra pra. You dey talk like parrot. You dey talk like somebody that get runny stomach. Now you dey talk now. You be like say your mouth dey leak. As nyash dey leak, that's why your mouth dey leak. Talking jaguar. David Nana, I am ashamed of you. David, and I call your name. Don't come to my DM and drop any message with me. We dey
You
fight our
block your ass
Biafra.
now. Block your ass. You don't tell where I block the
Yes,
monkey.
we dey fight our Biafra differently. You are a wicked soul. Now I can see. I don't want to say anything yet. I'm still waiting for you. I don't want to say anything yet. Let me not be too fast. Let me not jump the gun. David Nana, you are a wicked soul. We thought you love Oyendu and Obatobi. Not knowing the question that you were asking then. A question that will bring him out. A question to set him up. That was the question you were asking. The same
Yes.
question you asked
thank
Madam
you,
Papa. So that people
question to
Exactly.
that
set him up.
Papa,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
You want to set him up with all your stupid questions. You think
Yes.
he will make
Yes.
mistake, but he refused to make mistake. You want to
Mm.
Baba. Baba made mistake. That is why you could put Baba down. But all Bato Bie, you could not put him down. You could not put him down. And you could not ask your criminal, ask COVID. You could not ask him a question. You know why? Because when you ask question, you are going to pull him down. So you refuse to ask question so that he will not come down with you people. Woo! Wow! I tell
Shame
you
Please,
on them.
please,
people, it
please,
shall never be
please,
well with you people.
please,
It shall never be well in the morning.
please. I
It
want to
shall never
ask.
be well in the
I want to
afternoon.
ask.
It shall never be well
Hold
in the
on
night
now.
with you
Hold on,
people.
Ekwesu. Let her land, please.
A question. And no, I'm not gonna cause with Ekwesu because Ekwesu is not a better name. Me, me shoulder black on her.
Ekwesu, they
I
don't
am
give your name
so upset.
excellency.
I am so upset that this thing when there for village Africa, in the Africa, this thing when the Africa because you not see food shop, they don't put money for in pocket. They don't put money for in pocket. Power don't change hands. Money don't change hands.
Oh
Forbidden fruit
God,
is raining everywhere in your
how
palm.
the mighty
I
is for.
shame for una. Una be Biafra, we are not be Biafra. They go must do DNA for people like you people. People like you that will do DNA for you to open your gutter mouth to touch them here you do not get what it take. The another cost of generation yet. Time is coming for that. I hear my mind. God bless you for this thing. Una give me so. Thank you. I'm here with you people.
Ekwesu, go ahead now before we continue.
When you see Sonny the romance in Kiro, then you see oh my, I did very weak because I don't even who made this guy BWOC? Who made him Biafra Writers of Conscience? Who made this idiot?
Biafra writers of conscience.
Hi, no.
And let me correct like the submission
Oh,
my
God.
sister made. Worry sister, you are not going to follow them to that Biafra that they want to bring for you because it's going to be worse than Nigeria times 20. Corruption and every evil will be practicing there. So such a Biafra that Oge Kere, the criminal, and the rest of them that are heading to hell, we will never follow them for such a Biafra. My prime minister has promised us he is the finisher. He remains the finisher. My leader, Mazinam Dekano, refused to compromise because he wants me to be safe. He wants my land to be safe as Nigeria is going down. My leader, Mazinam Dekano, he is suffering for good 5 years now because of us, the Biafrans. Because once he surrendered, Biafra is gone. If this fool called David Nana did not know this, he should go and learn more about freedom. It's not all about speaking English. That you don't even have the wisdom of interpreting what you are saying. How dare you say leader that has been suffering, that evil passed out and came back to life for the sake of this freedom, have nothing to offer.
Helen, talk everything now.
I
A
don't
leader that has
understand.
sacrificed both his mother and father,
Yes, sacrifice
sacrificed
everything,
men.
both his mother,
What are you saying?
everything. That man has sacrificed. How dare you say
Sacrifice his
he's
wife,
got? Oh my
sacrifice his
goodness.
Uchechi and give
Eh,
it over to the zoo because she was betrayed.
yeah.
These people, they are just.
Uchechi, because of this freedom, Uchechi did not want freedom. All she wants is her lolo, her palace, where she will be twerking for her husband and not that. But our leader said no. I want my people to be free. Our nation is only the place that will safeguard my people. That causes the breakup that this woman have to hand over him to the zoo. Today, good 5 years, that man is suffering. And David Nana is telling us that he doesn't have what it takes to give us Biafra. David Nana, just go and pray for forgiveness of sin. Because you know that man is a prophet. He is a prophet. Such a blackmailing is not welcome at all. Go and pray. Pray very hard that God of Biafra, the spirit of Biafra, should forgive you for making such a statement against these two leaders that are suffering. Even our prime minister has sacrificed everything, his job, everything that he loves most, his son that is so dear to his heart, everything. He has sacrificed all for this freedom, his dignity, everything. This is a man that feel and hold so dear to their heart. Today, because of freedom of his people, look at how he's been treated in the land that he loves so much. You have the temerity to say a criminal is who you believe that will give you your own kind of Biafra? You have the odd. No, people are, I don't know. Because sometimes when this guy is always asking a prime minister question, I'm always in suspect. I see something is wrong with this guy. Where are you trying to drag him into? What are you trying to dig out? I always ask myself such questions. And thank God for the wisdom that our prime minister has, that God has already planted in him. He will always bring out the so-called whatsoever result that you want. The answer that suits your question, he will give it to you. I never knew that the way God created you for your body, do you know that your body is not wearing the voice that you are carrying? Are you aware of that? The day I saw your video, I was shocked. Is this man that owns this kind of voice? I was so shocked. Do you understand? Look very tattered and dirty. Do you understand me? You have the effortry to be lying against these people that they don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. May God have mercy. I better continue, my brother. Emerson, you have something to say, please. You have
Emerson,
the mic.
Emerson,
Yeah,
Emerson, are
I'm
you there?
here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
If I'm playing this thing, always do your work. You know, you today this guy shocked me today. He has not even you have not even heard the person that the people that will give us the United States of Biafra. You are still on the way. And you have not even
That one
heard,
is
you have
fun.
not even heard anything about
That man,
what PM is in this movement. He only told you about what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is in this movement. Now Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is only a preacher to create
Hey, God
awareness.
Almighty.
To create
Hey,
awareness. He have not said what
now
PM
wow.
what PM
Now
work is.
John the Baptist.
If
Yes.
you hear what wait, okay, listen so that you hear PM work in
He's the
this
John the
movement.
Baptist. Our leader is not the John the Baptist.
Listen to people. You listen. So
Hey,
the here now you will hear
now
the person
wow.
that David is telling you that is the one. They are the one that is going to bring a United States of Biafra. And this one that I'm going to play to you are going to hear the person that David. Who you will hear the person that David is saying that he will tell you what the work of PM in this movement. This is to show you that these people they never believe. Just listen to this first. Then after this, then I will give you guys chance. Then I will continue to I will play all this until this program finish. Listen.
Office and the prime minister and the acting prime minister is the Biafran Republic
Listen,
government.
the lobbies.
Office and the prime minister and the acting prime minister is the Biafran Republic government in exile that you are seeing today. And that is the only government, that is the only process that we can be able to achieve United States of Biafra. So my wonderful people and lovers of freedom, it is very, very clear to each and every one of us that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was a messenger that have come to let you and I understand the need for us to be free. Mazi Simon Epanjoko was a propeller used to usher in the government that was going to give us that freedom that we desire. You and I are the instruments that is going to ginger and support this government to be able to succeed, because it is the only government that can give us this desired result that each and every one of us is looking up to. And look at what the government, since August 2022, that the reactivation of Biafran Republic government in exile, look at within 2 years.
David Nana don't touch it to moi. God, before our very eyes.
David Nana start telling us that
He has eaten
that
the
the PM is
forbidden
only
fruit.
PM,
Oh,
he said that PM is
hey,
only a propeller. a whole PM that is only a preparer. That the government
So
that is going
when
to give
PM was saying
the
I'm the finisher, they were
yes,
like, see
he
this
said the
one.
government that is going to bring Biafra now is the ex-acting prime
Okay,
minister
spirit, the
and
criminal. The
the
criminal,
lobbies
ex-convict.
He mentioned the lawyer self that they are the Biafra Republic government in exile that you are seeing today. That they are the ones that is going to bring United States of Biafra. That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that is now obvious to everybody now that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and the PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. So Mazen Nnamdi Kanu don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. For years, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is still there suffering. PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. PM is there today suffering because of the same freedom. What are they telling you? These people are no longer hiding it now. And this is the secret meeting that they have been having. They are not bringing it, they are not pushing it to the media so that everybody will believe that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra.
Ife, my darling, Ife, I beg, not verse for me.
After removing him
Which
from
means,
the
which means,
BRGE.
which university, my sweetheart, I beg not verse. You know, say I be amebo, I know the host today, so I get mad to talk. Which means, when they say our humble PM, Oge Unkere, Shuku Unkere, they did not make any mistake. When this
Not at all.
when
Not at all.
Sonny
We
Akparaba
are
put
soaking that position.
our own battle beer for prison with prison uniform, he did not make any mistake. I'm
Jesus.
telling you people now, when he said you supposed to go
Hmm.
and tell him that I will not stop, oh, I will carry on doing what I was doing.
I am
It's
firing
not a
on.
mistake. He said I'm
Hey,
final.
Lord of
It's not
mercy.
a mistake. They have cooked up them with this Davidu Nana. They have cooked up what they want to cook against no wonder about PSA when he come out. He said when he tell us, he said we will shock. Indeed, we are not going to shock anymore,
Wow.
Obatobie. We know already. We are not going to shock because they cannot hide it. They couldn't wait for you to come out so that we will be shocked. Already we are shocked. They are proving themselves. They are opening themselves. They are heavy no wonder they were very quick to call us coup potters. No wonder they call us
Exactly.
accountability. No wonder they call
Exactly.
us
Worry, sister.
2025. God will
Worry,
punish
sister.
them.
Worry,
Worry,
sister.
sister, listen to our minister.
Worry, sister. Exactly what our PM said. PM said it. Oh my, that he said it. Everybody was there. He said, when I come out and I open my mouth, you people will be shocked. That's what PM said. And these people, they don't, because they know that PM have already known a lot of things. They are doing everything possible for him not to come. And that's why Sonia Parawa said that we are aiding, that Okekere is aiding the detention of PM. Because PM said, when I come out, when I open my mouth, you people will be shocked. But he said, Kaina Agago, let us be going on. These people have done evil. Oh. Hey, DOS na small one. Oh. These people have done evil.
um,
Igbo!
Please,
Even
Igbo!
Madam Stella na small one.
Igbo! Who
this
do
is
on
My
this?
dear.
Who do on
this
Oyen
is
to say? Who do black man this? Who do on this? Igbo!
this is too much to bear. Even not the only Igbo self. It's too much. It's going around now. We can see that this thing is even moving from one place to another individual, to another human being on earth. The thing, I don't know what is making them to change like a chameleon. I'm so surprised about this David Nana thing that I'm just hearing. A person who is passionate about who I thought was passionate about Biafra cause. Eh? A person who I always look up to whenever he's delivering his speech, giving his submission, going at lengthy submission that he will just be pouring out. Today now, a chameleon is even better than him. Changing. So when PM come out again, is he going to change again? You see, we in the homeland, we are still watching their prank. I see it, they are just playing prank to me. In my state now, nobody recognizes them. In my state, which is
Thank God.
nobody
Thank God.
they recognize them as a criminal. There's
Biafrans
nobody.
are wise now.
There's nobody.
Mimi, sorry to cut you short. Even in my own state, they don't recognize this Okute TV. Okute TV just flood all the things they have been doing. He just fumble his hand. If I say they have chased him away, he's no longer dead.
Let me clap
This
for this
Okute,
one.
he knows. we made. Okute TV, he has fumbled.
Biafrans are wise. Hey,
Exactly.
let them in this
Exactly.
space be fooling themselves. Let them
Exactly.
continue to be fooling themselves in this space.
That's why.
People that call themselves
That's
professors.
why. That's
Look
why I
at
said
the cheap
let them
blackmailing
continue
that
to
they
play.
are listening to.
Let them continue to play their prank in the exile there. In the homeland, we know what we are doing. We know the truth, and we know what we will follow, and we know
Very
what we are
good.
expecting to come.
I'm happy to hear this.
So let them continue to play, watch their dirty linen outside there. All these evil people, all these bad ones that think they are in government, they want to shine, they want to do this. You see, nobody recognize them. Their group will dissolve like water immediately our PM come out. That's what I this is going to dissolve like water. They are just wasting their time. They are just fighting the last battle that they are going to lose eventually. That's what they are fighting. Nobody recognizes
You
them.
know, when I say Nigeria terrorist government is always ahead of us. Sometimes they plant people ahead like 2, 3 years, 4 years ahead. Those people will be among us, pretending that everything, oh, it is Biafra or death. Now, Layo, they are agents. We should
Exactly.
start taking note of these particular people
Uh,
now.
Helen, please let me say this. Do you know when I often ask question, Obi, the one in Chicago,
The
will write me
psychiatric
my DM.
lady.
She will ask me why am I disturbing them in their space. This
Imagine.
one will write me why am I disturbing? Why am I disturbing them? See, if I don't want to join, let me just get out. Let me go back to it. I say, what is this? Allow me. Am I not? Let me tell you,
Am I
most of
not a
these people,
Biafra? Are you more Biafra than I do?
they are caged. You see, most of them they are caged because they have received blood money. Not knowing, they don't know because they all believe that the criminal Genkere is a billionaire, that is crying on the space. There is no money. There is no money. Meanwhile, you are crying for people from homeland, crying there is no money. There is no everybody should contribute, even though he's a billionaire. So they whitewash them by he has money, so they bought gadgets for them, bought laptop for them, give them money too, so now they cannot speak. You cannot say a word. Believe me, they cannot. That's why if you're a neutral, like a normal Biafran that is on the space, and you want to ask question, they will put you down immediately. They will bring you down. This is what they have been doing. You see Obi Chicago, you see David Nana, you see 30, the one they call 30, because they said they already made him their own CRC. Look at, if I play what that stupid guy is saying, you see that guy don't have any single brain, because we busted them. We
Let me
busted
tell
them.
you. Let me tell you something about 30. 30. It is not quite long that 30 came back. Do you understand this? We were all there before. It is not quite long. All of a sudden, he came back. And people were asking him questions. Where were you before? Where did you go? He started giving excuse. No, not that he was on the fence. So where he was, where he went to work. There was this, there was 50 excuses. You understand me? And people were like, okay, since this, everybody should come back. No need to ask more questions. This is how this guy
So
gets into it.
So
Do you
so
understand?
they were writing me. They were kind of one I want to add. They will write me. They will, even Nkiru went to my inbox. Nkiru that I used to send. I used to send receipts. She has to block me because I was writing her, say bring proof, because she said she has proof where I spoke. I said bring it. Show me the video. Show me the video.
You are
She
going to
said
replay that video. How they can lie. How Sonny Akparawa can lie against a young man that is just coming up. A man that has not even visited. You know they drove you into our hands. You were not with us before now, Emerson. You were still
yes.
sticking with them. But I believe it is the spirit of Biafra that sees your heart, that you needed this Biafra. Your heart is clean. You don't need to follow the powers of darkness. That is why God use them to bring you back to the light. Do you understand?
Because see what happened. I used to come to the space, but I don't usually speak. I was just paying. I was just listening. I was listening because
With
uh,
them now, you with them, you never
yes,
came
I
to
was
outside.
listening with them.
I've
I've not
never
even
seen you
come
here.
here. I have never come here to listen. I said,
Yeah,
okay, I want to first listen there. Let me get what I want to listen finish. Then I'll come back here and listen. I've not even come here to listen. So they were forcing me like, why you don't want to speak? This one you are hiding. You are hiding. I said, I don't, just let me be. Let me be. I just say everybody should just let me be. They were kind
but
of.
they should not. They should have understand your level of intelligence. You understand me? Because we were all there before, and we know who you are. For you not to speak and you were listening, if their heart was not judging them, their conscience was not judging them, they should have just left you and continue to listen and know what is going on. You understand? But because they want to force everybody to themselves, they want everybody to believe that trash, the lies that and blackmailing of accountability and what do you call it, toppling of government and all that. They want everybody to believe they couldn't hold it, and they have to lie from the top. Oh, the ex-minister information is the one
Everybody,
that even blow the lie on your head.
everybody, they have to call. They have
Mm.
to call Sonny. They have to call Sonny. They had to call Sonny to come on speak that I'm on speaker session now because Nonso and Nkiru, they are the one. They saw me. I was on the listener session. I was not doing reacting. Even Mary, after she spoke, she greeted me. I just showed love reaction. You understand? I didn't speak. I just showed love when she greeted.
Yeah, which is normal. It's normal, of
So,
course.
so they were kind of, Emma, this one you don't want to speak, this one you don't want to come up. So I was okay. As they said, I should come and ask question. No, come and ask question. No. I said okay, and I requested for the mic. I was not even talking to the topic. I was not even making submission to the topic because the previous space they had, they were speaking rubbish. This guy, this Onyeka, he was saying all sort of rubbish. I said I couldn't. I came on that space and debunk what he said. He was saying students, imagine students from Biafran should stop going to school. If you are beauty, you should stop. You should be taking the little money you have to give to them. I said no, you don't do
Eh?
that in school. You don't do that. How can you be saying all these things? How do you expect people listening to you they will say this guy you're a bomb, you don't have any brain. That was it. I was even going there. I've not even come to they now invited Sonny. Sonny began to say, I want to disrupt their space. I said, you have to treat this one first because I don't believe this thing is a trash. This freedom, you can't fool everybody.
You
They
can
now begin
imagine
to
a little boy telling them what to do, and yet they fumbled.
saying on me because I remember I also registered for the education section because I was kind of asking question what happened to that
Oh
because
my God.
even Nkiru said she applied to become to be a teacher, one of the teachers. I would say the tutor. I said okay, I was even going back to that, what happened to all of those things.
Mhm.
Now all of a sudden you understand before
Mm.
Sonny now came, like to say I want to scatter the space now because that was that I used to this and that. Before they now brought the allegation, brought the
Sonny
allegation.
is even the one that brought the allegation now.
It was Sonny now. It was Sonny himself.
Yeah.
You will hear everything. He said he was busy. He was busy doing something. They have to call him
No,
and come
just
up to
thank God that God used them to bring you to the light. Because you would have still been sticking with them, trying to believe what they are saying. Probably they would have succeeded in brainwashing you the way they are trying to like brainwash everybody's mind to their lies and propaganda. You understand? But they push you that no, you don't belong to the powers of darkness because they are parts of darkness. You don't belong here. So you go back to light. You understand? If not,
the, the
you should have
so-called
been with them.
the so-called David Nana, that stupid guy. As soon as I saw his picture, I said, "This one is a hustling guy now. Why do this kind of guy cannot. This guy is a hustling guy. He's hustling for his money now.
Very
If you see his
unkempt.
picture, this guy is just hustling, nothing. Yeah,
I said I
because
shocked when I saw his video the first day. I said, like wow.
this
So
guy
this
is a
voice,
hustling
the
guy.
body will
Nothing.
carry this voice is different though.
This guy is a hustle. This guy cannot even do. Forget when we come or you say I'm giving one ejema. That's the highest. I'm giving one ejema, which is 1,005 or 1,600. If you come and say I'm giving one, even me as a kid, I don't even do that. I don't give one. If I don't have higher, the least at least I give something at least more than one. You give him now. I said, this guy. As soon as I saw his picture, I said, this guy is a hustling. Why am I spending my strength on this guy? Say, look, it's you that is coming on space with question. Now the main important question you cannot ask. Because we debunk that they say Congress stuff. They went back to Lato. Oh, now it's not Lato. It's no longer Congress because we caught them. We caught them right-handed. Now they are going back. They are
They
saying
are with NATO.
it's no
I don't
longer.
understand. They are not with NATO.
It's a Lato. I'll be waiting. Say Lato. The Anna is Lato. It's no longer Congress. It's Lato. I say you guys are bomb. You guys don't. You think you are dealing with non-entities. Stupid people. All of them stupid. They have saw their hands. You see
My
those people, they
dear,
have saw their hands. They
he's
have
so
saw their
pathetic.
back.
And most especially
Blood money.
those of
That's
them that I
blood
love
money.
so much, that are still
Blood money.
believing in
That
them.
blood money. They are just sharing blood money to people, and people even without their notice. Because I'm very sure you see that blue tick is
They are
Biafran's
the
money.
one paying for it now every month. Yes.
Yes, they are the one paying, and
Yes.
that's blood money, people's money. Instead of using Biafran's money to the main place, sending it to the student, to the principal, no, they are using it to gather empire. They are making their own media wars. Well, I be media warriors. The little
Let
toad.
Ife continue. We
Will
have a
continue.
lot to discuss, my dear. Let
Well,
Ife
please
continue.
continue.
Ife, please continue with the so-called message. Ife, please, are you there?
If you don't sleep, oh.
Huh? I not sleep. Oh. You say
University.
we go shayo. Me
University.
and
So who
my eye
is
dey open.
talking?
No, me I don't shayo. Ife, somebody should go and wake Ife for me. Oh.
Please, can I say something? Because I'm just here and I'm like, which one again are we gonna wake up tomorrow now to see again? Because it be like say every day he's just. But
New change, new propaganda.
please, Sister Helen, worry sister,
Yeah, my darling.
I beg, because a lot of people have been deceived that is in their camp.
Mm.
Of they have collected one favor or the other from them. They don't have the courage to come out of there. Please, you as the women at the borders, can you people address, most especially Sister Stella? Because I'm not sure Sister Stella will listen to David saying this type of rubbish. And she will still, you understand, she will still be with these people. This is unbelievable.
I
So
know. I understand what you mean.
crazy,
I
man.
was
Like,
very close to her, but seeing what it is, I don't know if she will wants to just see continue with such evil, knowing very well that where they are going now is no going area. You understand? But I don't know. I would like to still speak with her once more to let her know. Are you really listening to what the media are talking about? Are you agreeing that our leader does not have what it takes to give us Biafra? So why is he suffering there? Also our prime minister. So you too, you did not believe when our prime minister say he is the finisher. I will want to ask her such questions anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, you called my name. Let me talk my own. I want to tell Sister Stella there is no, you don't have to be ashamed for you to turn back. Adadio Rama supported Madam Bao Bao. When PM said, retrieve, go back to the biggie, she did. So why are you, with what you are hearing now and seeing now, don't you think it's okay for you to um turn back and follow what is good? I think it's better for you to follow, because at the end of the day, it's not until that somebody will come and drag you. Forget about whatever we have done or what they have told you people that we are. How do they call it? Um, Accountability or something like that. Forget about that. Just listen to David Nana and listen to Akparawa that is calling expired APM, PM, PM, and they are not correcting it. Even till now, have they told you people that it's a mistake? Is it a mistake, Sister Stella, that Akparawa wore prison clothes on our PM and put him in a jail? And he said, Finland, this is for you. Do you think about it at all? This one is not about education now. Number 6, faculty. Yeah, critical thinking. Have you thought about that? That David Nana is coming to tell you, only do that brought us together. Only do that convince me Urobo girl, me Abu Robo. For him to convince me Urobo girl that I so much now believed in him. How much more you people? Can't you see? Can't you see what you people are doing? Sister Stella, they said we should ask you. If not, my sister said I should not call your name again. Because I feel pity for you, because I know the right thing to do. I know that. So you will still come out and think, sit down, sleep, wake up and think whatever. Some people from your own side, they came to our space yesterday. They came to listen to us and we told them what is up. And I know in my heart, without no conviction, that those people, they will repent and they will come. Because they saw what we told them and they know is the truth and nothing but the truth. We are not here for propaganda. We are here to save the image of our PM. We are here to save what our PM has already done, put in place. That is what we are saving. He has told us that I am only here for 5 years. And they know that is the truth. That in 5 years, indeed, it will bring Biafra. But what did they do? People like Ogonkere and Sonny Akparawa, they cooperated and took him and hand over him to Finland. That is what they did. And you know, Stella, you know, that is why you were asking Nkurunke, why don't you like me? What have I done to you that you don't like me? You were asking her. Did she answer you? The answer is no, because she knows what she came there for. She knows why she was there. It's to put people like you down, to suppress you, so that they will not hear your voice. You are not talking right now. Your spirit is down, even though you are
Yeah,
speaking from the space.
that's why she
Your
was hosting
spirit is
space the
down.
other day and she told her to bring it down. Listen,
Sorry?
Sister Stella, come back. We need you. Come back. Come back. Chineke akwani n'ọkụ.
That
That
is how
is
she
who
was
gave
calling
you.
Clara Dean. That is how she was calling Warren's sister. We are calling you now. Come back. Come back. It's not too late. Odajeroma came back. All of us, we came. So you come back. That is not the right place. If you like, have 20,000 view. That is not our business. It's not about the view. It's about where are you right now. Are you believing what David Nana is saying or not? The question is for you and God to answer. Thank you.
I'm Stella. Sonny called Ogechukwu Nkere, the ex and expelled APM. He called him Prime Minister. And no correction till now. It's not propaganda. He said it. He said it. If you want to listen, we'll play it and play it. It's not propaganda. They have not corrected it.
Because without you, they know what would have happened to their innocence. We salute you, our Honorable Prime Minister, we welcome you to the stage. Honorable Okechukwu Nkere, welcome to the stage, and the Biafran people await your presence. There was a. Thank you. Thank you. Am I coming out clearly? Yes, sir, we can hear you. Thank you, Honorable Minister of Information, His Excellency Mazi Suni Aparo.
Can you imagine His Excellency Mazi Soni Akparawa? So everything is connecting. Then David is right. Is what he's saying. Let me even see where Soni was. Soni was engaging in almost. Soni almost put something for this woman body for space program, and this is unbelievable. It was shameful.
Hey, I did not call my dear Nki so that the leg goes sweeter today and for the enemies of Biafra to die. Mr. Nki. Who told you that Bele they sweet me when you call me this?
You see, they don't already discuss for back channel. I mean for Nyonda say they don't talk am. He no say body they sweet am. He don't tell Sonny say body they sweet am whenever I call am. They say tell am again. I say who tell you say body they sweet me whenever you call me. I hope say your husband sit down for a chair for there. They look you. They do it. They do so.
Are you sure she's married?
I don't know. I used to hear some kids crying on her background.
She's a child mother, so children are always with her.
Okay.
Okay, come me. If Bele no dey sweet, the enemies of Biafra no go dey cry. Huh. So they are crying because they don't say Bele dey sweet. Why can't Bele dey sweet? Mr. Nki. Yes.
Even call her Mr. Nki. No wonder what his sister said. The lady.
Now he with her capon head, capon hairstyle, where she dey cap.
What his sister said, she be like, man. No wonder I call her Mr. Nki. This guy is very stupid.
Say Bele dey sweet. Why can't Bele dey sweet? Mr. Nki. Yes. Huh. So they are crying because they don't say Bele dey sweet. Why can't Bele dey sweet? Mr. Nki. Yes. Madam Nki. Yes, sir. Madam Nki.
Hi.
Madam Nki. Sir. Hey, put them for gear 9 now. Madam Nki.
Hi. Akbarawa.
Who told you that Bele they sweet me when you call me this thing? Okay, call me. If Bele no dey sweet, the enemies of Biafra no go dey cry. Huh. So they are crying because they don't say Bele dey sweet. Why can't Bele dey sweet? Mr. Nki. Yes. Madam Nki. Yes, sir. Madam Nki. Sir. Madam Nki.
This is
Sir.
how
Put them
traitors
for gear 9
behave.
now.
Traitor. He's a traitor.
Look at
See,
what Minister of Information is
imagine,
doing with Biafra too. Hey God, wow.
imagine, you see where all these things start connecting is even when he said he start praising her that people like Nki is giving 1,000, 2,000. Most of them are not even real. Most of those donations. That's why the reason why he did this now is because he came out on space and even hailing and even trying to use that to confuse Biafrans. This thing.
People that used to bring out
Unbelievable.
3,000 a Jema, 1,000 a Jema, 4,000 a Jema, 5,000 a Jema, they all took them to the sabotaging camp. They took them to the sabotaging camp. That is why now, when you see Nkiruka make donation of 1,000 Ejema, and I sing our praises, when you see our North and South American rep make donation of 2,000, 1,000, when you see Honorable Melike make donation of 1,000, 2,000, when you see Honorable Chima make donation of 1,000, 2,000, when you see Minister Comfort make donation of 500, 1,000, and then I sing their praises, some of you may not understand. Because we need this set of people to be up to 20. Yes. We need these people that can be giving us 500 with their clear heart, 1,000 with their clear mind, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 with their clear mind. We need all of them to be up to 20.
Sonny is a criminal. You want people to be paying you, to be giving you 1,000 with clear mind,
Please,
clear heart. You want
how is Sonny different from the pastors in the criminal pastors in the church? Please, somebody should tell me now.
He's even worse.
God Almighty. Hey,
The guy worse than those pastors, so because the way he's calling for money, that's I mean, and he has not
that is
come
a
to
big
debunk
gutter
what we are.
call.
He haven't. Why is it that his followers are not telling him to debunk what we are saying?
Leave me alone. Our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa once threw said at our town hall meeting 2 days ago, leave me alone. Said at our town hall meeting, leave me alone. Said at our town hall meeting 2 days ago, leave me alone. Said at our town hall meeting 2 days ago, leave me alone. Said at our town hall meeting 2 days ago, leave me alone. Our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa once threw a challenge. He challenged the Biafran people. If they want to know who he is, go and ask your God, your gods, whatever you worship. God Joyce, go and ask, who is he, Mazi Simon Ekpa? I have thrown that challenge since this year. I keep saying it. Go and ask whatever you worship. Who is Mazio Gechukunkere? God Bafa, do whatever, I don't care. Go and ask question. Leave me alone.
A criminal. I have asked my God. My God said you are a criminal.
All
I have asked my
saboteurs.
God. My God said you are a 419, a fugitive, a prisoner,
Ask
duper. That
whatever,
is who you are.
I don't care. Alone. Care. Go and ask question. Leave me alone. All saboteurs, leave us alone.
Leave you alone to do what? To hijack Brigi. It's not possible.
These terrorists will be taken care of, and they will have no more heavens. And one Nigeria, talk less of Biafra land. Biafrans in the homeland salute your courage, and they say Jisike, because without you, they know what would have happened to their existence. We salute you, our able Prime Minister, and we welcome you to the stage. Honorable Okechukwu Nkere, welcome to the stage, and the Biafran people await your presence. There was up. Thank you. Thank you. Am I coming out clearly? Yes, sir, we can hear you. Thank you, Honorable Minister of Information, His Excellency Mazi Soni Aparo.
Wait. Then connect what he said now. Connect it to this.
And the Prime Minister and the acting Prime Minister is the Biafran Republic government in Israel that you are seeing today. And that is the only government, that is the only process that we can be able to achieve United States of Biafra. So, my wonderful people and lovers of freedom, it is
Now you know why they now address him as their prime minister, because he's the government that they are seeing today.
very, very clear to each and every one of us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was a messenger that have come to let you and I understand the need for us to be free. Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko was a propeller used to usher in the government that was going to give us that freedom that we desire. You and I are the instruments and have stages to get to our destination. So, and this morning, and that is why I captioned it, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko, they couldn't have given us Biafra. They don't have the Biafra. The Biafra is not within their jurisdiction to give to us. Biafra is not within their reach to give to us. Biafra is an ordained project by God Himself. And it was the actions and activities that they themselves embarked upon that can give us that Biafra that we are fighting for. Very, very jurisdiction to embrace that country and take that country, because Chukwu Kikabiyama have destined that this country must come. So that was why our leader came, made that awareness, started creating the awareness. Our leader never had Biafra. So you saw people saying, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is going to give us Biafra. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu didn't have Biafra. But what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had was the message of Biafra freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has the message of Biafra restoration. He knows that Biafra must certainly come, but he never had what it takes to give us Biafra. And that was why, when after making the awareness, letting people understand the need to embrace the nation, and that it's our actions and activities that can give us Biafra, he now told you and I that his job is done by now introducing you to Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko, telling you to go and listen to him, that he has a new dimension to this very awareness, this very Biafra restoration project, that Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko is going to take us to a process whereby we are going to be free as a people. Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko picked up that project. He picked up that responsibility. It was just like handing in a baton to someone, because he knew he was going to run a race. He knows he has a destination, and he has to focus on that destination. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said everybody should go and listen to Simon Ekpanjoko, that he has a new dimension that we are going to embark upon for this new nation to emerge. Every one of us followed Mazi Simon Ekpa. Every one of us looked towards that avenue. More importantly, those of us who were actually following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, those of us who knew exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu meant, and those of you who understand what Simon Ekpanjoko, our Prime Minister, stands for. We followed Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko through that new dimension that he was taking us to. And that new dimension in August 2022, dimension brought us to the government of Biafra Republic government in exile. So the Biafran Republic government in exile was born in August. Moral strategies. Dabiri. Moral strategies is a lobbying firm because the prime minister really understands that Biafra cannot come by only going to Washington, D.C. Biafra cannot come by only protest. Biafra cannot come by only writing letters and submitting to the Congress, America, and they will just call you to come and take Biafra. No, he understands that. Prime Minister understands that Biafra has a process. He understands that for Biafra to be actualized, it has a procedure. It must that process is on course as I speak to you right now, my wonderful people. And Biafra must be restored in this particular time. So I want each and every one of us to understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa didn't have Biafra to give to us. They actually understand that the only government that can give us Biafra, the only people that can give us Biafra is the Biafra Republic government in exile. Not him as prime minister and not him as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that is why, even when they are not there, you can see that the government is moving smoothly because this is the only government that is going to give us Biafra. This is the only government that is going to give us. And the prime minister and the acting prime minister is the Biafran Republic government in exile that you are seeing today. And that is the only government, that is the only process that we can be able to achieve United States of Biafra. So my wonderful people and lovers of freedom, it is very, very
David,
clear
Nana,
to
they
each and
pray
every
for you,
one of us
David.
Wait,
Please,
that
off,
Mazi
off it,
Nnamdi
off
Kanu
it. We
was
don't
the
want to hear
wait
his
first.
voice.
Wait,
that have come to let you and I understand the need for us to be free. Mazi Simon Ekpa was a propeller used to usher in the government that was going to give us that freedom that we desire. You and I are the instruments.
Now you know that. These people have gone very, very far. This is a direct attack to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and PM. A direct attack, trying to push propaganda,
Openly.
lying to people that
Openly.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the PM
University,
don't have what it takes
university,
to give us Biafra.
university, please.
You can see.
I don't understand the kind of topic where you dey put. But can you put CRC on top of this topic, please? Yeah. And I don't understand the topic. It is not clear to us about.
David, not be to make a comment and tag you. This one na your voice, oh. You dey hear? This is your voice. Abi, did I join it again? Because you are not showing us who you are for opening your mouth and say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and PM don't have what it takes to give us Biafra. So who have it? That the government they have now is the you are talking about the someone that they have sacked completely is the one that you are now telling them that is the one that is going to give you the freedom. He has been sacked and he's not coming back again. So if you like, tag this your fake website. Continue to tag it. We already know it's fake. It's fake. So my happiness now is that those things that you guys have been hiding are now coming out. We are now seeing the real David. That is why anytime PM just host a space, instead of you to leave all these one Nigeria people to ask question, you will be there disturbing PM with question because you don't believe what he's doing. You have never believed in him. That is why you can come out now and tell us that he don't have what it takes to give up Biafra. That the person that have it is the SAPM. We are watching you guys. So, like I
They don't
said, David,
promise them.
we are watching.
They don't promise them American visa. They don't promise them American visa. If you live, you only azụrụ azụ. That's what you are. Chineke mee. Anyway, whatever you see them, whatever you see them saying today is what they have been discussing. And everything that you see them be posting, from the bringing in talk with US to calling Ogechukwu the criminal, prime minister, to Sonny putting our prime minister Mazi Ekpa Simon Njoku in uniform of in prison uniform. Everything that they have been putting out there, it's like a psychological game. They are testing the resolve of Biafran to see how they will react. And if nobody counters them, then they will start pushing that narrative. So these people, they are criminals. They know what they are doing. But they failed. They failed. After today, David Nana life will not remain the same again because he will be gone and gone for good. Thank you. University, put
One
CROC on this topic. I know they understand this. You put CROC or you edit it. I don't know. Because they too, they are doing Brgie. We are doing Brgie. So we have to make sure we distinguish ourselves from them. Just put CROC to the topic, please. Or if you can do that, you are the co-host.
the fact is that one thing I'm beginning to see in Biafrans is that sentimental way of their lives that they don't want to deviate from. And it's going to be very, very difficult if they continue to trend on this way. It's going to be difficult. Because knowing very well that this person is not doing the right thing, but because you have one connection or somehow related or, I don't know, affiliated to the person, then all you could do is to continue with that bad thing, supporting that man that you know he has nothing to offer to you. But because you must shame the people you felt is your enemies, you have to stand with that person. It's going to be very, very difficult journey for us to get to our promised land. You understand? Same thing that is worrying this breakaway rebellion criminal Ogekere today is the same thing that is worrying those who are supporting Madam Baba. They know everything, that Madam Baba has nothing to offer. But yet, they continue to support her in everything. They continue, even when she will tell them, this money you are donating is for humanitarian, giving you a Nigerian terrorist account that we even carry the name of the Fulanis and all that. They continue. And when you tell them, they will say, hey, concern you. Now your name, I give them. At the end, they kill them. Do you know how many people, because of supporting that woman, their identities were exposed and they were all being killed? Some of them have been arrested. Baba does not even talk about them now. Up till now, those people have been forgotten. just because of
Yeah,
hatred.
guys, I
I
will
want
switch
to
off now,
stand
but I
with
will be back when I
this
get
one that
home.
where we
Um,
stand now. He like
I will
we
switch
die
off
here.
now
You
on
see
my way
that language, you
home.
better stop it.
So, guys, if you want
You
to
better
continue
stop it
to
because it's
enjoy
not going
this,
to help
because we have
you.
a lot of people watching, and
It's
those
not
watching
going
and
to help
listening
any
from
one of
X,
us.
please just go straight to
You see that
the
audio that I
space.
share
And those of you
when
watching
we
on
were
YouTube, you can
together.
also go straight to the space.
Everybody
Please
saw
do
that
the same
this
thing.
man was
I
not doing well
will
at
be
all.
I will be back
And everyone
to
was
stream
complaining.
when I get home. Love you guys. Thank you.